Hello there, it's Róisín Curé. You're very, very welcome to my channel. I've got something very exciting to share with you today. It's my SketchPockets, the very best urban sketching kit that you can get anywhere. And yes, I am biased because I invented it. And it's now available for pre-order. I'm also going to show you that my little colleague, Reuben the terrier, really doesn't have too hard a time of it. In case some of you were a little bit worried that he's coerced into working for me. Well, he is. But he also gets to go in the basket on my bicycle when I go out and sketching expeditions. We haven't been going out together on the bicycle for very long, but he's really, really taken to it. And even though he's quite chill and doesn't really get excited about things, he has started to put his paws up on the bike if I look like I'm going out, which kind of tells me that he's like, come on, get in, I want to go. Near where we live, there is a seashore, and it's, I suppose, not exactly a glamorous seashore, but it's always tranquil. It's really, really clean. And what's really amazing about it is that when the tide is in, just here, everybody swims here. So the water comes all the way up to the top. This is my black version of the SketchPocket. It's made of cactus leather, which is super durable and really easy to keep clean. And on the inside, it's got this dark green canvas with a print of paint tubes. And as we go through the video, I will show you all the fun things that come in the SketchPocket. Everything you are going to see in my little intro to the sketch comes in the SketchPocket. You can buy it filled or unfilled. The choice is yours. Well, it's a gorgeous day, still and quiet, and I've come down with Reuben to do a bit of sketching, and I have my SketchPocket with me here, and I have all the bits and pieces that I'm going to need. I have my 100% cotton Hanamulla sketchbook with me in A6, really nice size, fabulous paper. And then I have my sailor pen with De Atramentis document brown ink, of which I always carry a refill because you do go through a lot of ink with a Fude pen. And then if I make a mistake, once the ink is dry, I can get rid of small mistakes with this white gel pen that comes with the SketchPocket. And then when I'm ready to paint, out comes the little box of paints. There's a few extra ones in here at the moment. And then I attach it to my sketchbook via the magnetic clips, like so. Hold on, let me show you. Don't pull me, Rubes. So these have two purposes. They hold the pages down in the breeze, and they also hold your paint box nice and secure. And then you can use your water brushes to paint away. And I have two just because of keeping the colours clean in between. And if you run out of water, you can always go to your second little vial of water and fill up your water brush. And if you happen to be somewhere where you can sit down and get comfy, then there's a collapsible water container that I keep in the back pocket, along with my bank cards and my bus travel tickets. But as you can see, there are not a lot of buses or banks around here. So that's my SketchPocket. As you can see, there's a pocket in here for phones and sunglasses, glasses. And I'm all set, so I'm going to start sketching and see how I get on while the going is good. It's not raining, it's a beautiful day. Get going. Come on, back down again. I know this is very tedious, Reuben, but you have to earn your keep, sad to say. The bag comes in white as well, off-white. So just in case you're having a, I don't know, summer outfit sort of a day, or you just fancy the white one, then this is your white one, the exact same in every respect, just that all the trimmings and the bag are white. So gorgeous cactus leather, super smooth. I really love this leather, and it seems to be very easy to keep clean. I haven't had it very long, but so I haven't had much chance to use it, but it seems to be pretty easy to keep clean, so I wouldn't fear too much on that front. A nice matching strap. So let's get going. Well, this video is actually all about the SketchPocket and what you get in it when you buy it filled. But since I have you, I'm going to tell you about how I draw a tide and reflection. There's no getting away from the fact that time and tide waits for no man. So you have to be really fast when you're sketching the tide. And whenever I am sketching, I always make sure to start with the bit that's going to change if I want to include it. So in this case, the tide is the bit that's going to change, and it's going to change fast. And I love that reflection. I think it's just at a right moment. A lot of the time when I sketch, I'll sketch it out with very dilute paint in a water brush, as you've seen me do in my videos. But because I am so short on time here, I'm just jumping in with pen. And as you can see, I'm using my Fude pen. And I don't know if you can tell, but some of the lines are heavier and some of them are lighter. I say I've got my reflection done. I've got my little stairs, my steps down to the water, and a little bit of boat. And I know I have a lot more to do, but because of the time factor, I'm going to start painting now. So I've got my box of paints out. As you can see, there's a few extra colours there than the ones that come in the SketchPocket, but for the most part I only use the ones that come with the bag. Now the most important, I suppose, standout feature of this particular scene on this particular day is that the stone wall stands out so much against the light on this cold-ish November day. So my task is to really deepen up that stone on the seawall. I've used a mixture of burnt umber, Payne's grey, maybe a little bit of burnt sienna for the bit that's above the water. And then for the bit that's below the water, I'm using more or less the same colours, but with the addition of some Aquarius green. Now, you will see that the colours aren't nearly as dark as they really appear in real life. However, I can't put it all on in one go because the colours just won't come out rich enough. I'm going to have to wait for them to dry a little bit and then go ahead and put another layer on. So while I'm waiting for that to happen, I'm painting the boats. Whoop, I've got a little visitor. I love the way the insects march up to the bit you're painting because they're attracted to the colour, I think. And then they go, uh-oh, I don't think it's safe for me over here. So then they beat a hasty retreat, and it's very adorable. Sometimes flies will actually come right over to flowers that you paint, which is just so cute. Anyway, this spider has given up and he's wandered off, and he's just, off for better things, more important things. Now, I haven't finished, not by a long way. As you can see, the tide has changed a lot. Look at that. There's a lot of water there now. And that means the boats and everything have changed. Reuben, you've fallen asleep. I saw you swaying. I did. I saw you swaying. Sitting up. Pretending you were awake. I know all about you. Yes, I do. So the tide has come in a lot. I'll show you how far I've got. So I've caught the reflections as they were when I started painting them. I've caught the boats on their sides, and everything is really changing a lot now. Well, I can tell you that Reuben is very happy that we're nearly done. Aren't you, Reuben? Reuben, are you happy? Rube, tell me you're happy. Rube. Oh, right, I'm going to have to take his word for it. All I have to do is a few lines for the bits of whatever rope that tie up a boat, and we're good to go. I decided to let Reuben have a little run off the lead at that point, and the reason why I keep him on the lead all the time is because he doesn't have much traffic sense. Go on, get it. Good boy. Go on, where'd you put it? Well, actually, it was me who put it. I threw it for him. Reuben has found a very old ball. Go on, get it. Reuben's sense of smell is second to none. He's going to find it. I know you are. Reuben, I know you're going to find it. Go and get it. Good boy. Good boy. There's a lot of smells down here. But if it's got any smell at all, Reuben will find it. He's got a most uncanny nose. All right, maybe his nose is letting him down this time, which is a pity because he was very happy with his burst tennis ball that he found. Look, Reuben found his ball. Reuben found his ball. He's very happy now. It's a very broken ball. It's a very bit of a broken ball. Reuben, did you find your ball? You did. Look at that lovely seaweed. I love it. It's beautiful. Come down here and make a sketch of that seaweed. Reuben's going to wear that ball in a second on his little nose. You want to throw it? You want to throw it? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what you're trying to say. I have no clue. All right. Come on, get back here. Get back here. Come on, give it to me. No? Okay. Okay. I think maybe I'm supposed to chase after him, but can you imagine how long I'd last on that seaweed? I'd say about -4 seconds, and then that's it. Curtains. Weather's changing now. It's getting a little bit damper. I am going to put Reuben in the bike and I'm going to go home. As I looked at Reuben wallowing in the beautiful seaweed, I thought, right, that's it. The inside of his little travel bag is going to get very seaweedy. And then I noticed that he was wearing the ball on his nose like a little clown face. So I popped Reuben into the bag. He hunkered down, made himself cosy. I zipped the bag up over his back and off we set. Subscribe to my channel. And for all of those who think that Reuben doesn't love his job, well, I invite you to have a look at him running away when I tell him to come over and make up your own mind.